us started. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ferocious. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Lewis.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, after a big win his last time out by TKO, here is this young man making another UFC start tonight. The round 1 clock is underway. Hard to do better than he did his last time out. But if you talk to this confident young man, he thinks he can top it. That remains to be seen. Certainly a stiffer challenge here, at least on paper. We are underway. Attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Oh, that's big. Oh, nice combination.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Lewis. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
So Lewis's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
Back and forth we go.
He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. He has to evade, stay at space.
Just missed one. And there it is!
Oh, my God!
With a huge win tonight!
Jeez Louise!
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 18 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Lewis.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in
the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Lewis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the King.
Ready.
All right, ready to go for round 1, and it's hard not to harken back to his last defeat. That's a huge knockout victory for him that set up this particular showcase here tonight. Can he keep the momentum going and register another knockout? His fan base is swelling. He is more popular than ever after a big knockout win his last time out. Oh, good sign here as he gets the early takedown.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Making all these shots count. Oh, good ground and pound here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Oh, that sub is tight. It looks like he's getting close to this arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap. He needs to shove the knees, get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet. Changing the position.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Great ground and pound by this man.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Another huge kick is true. Beautiful straight punch there by Lewis. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output in hits.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. Oh, nice one right hook there.
Point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
That's a right hand.
Oh my goodness, what a kick. Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Waning seconds here of this opening round. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Round 2 straight ahead.
What are you doing out there? Let's shake it off. You need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's change it up.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Beautiful jab lands.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, roundhouse kick. Hook in the clinch there by Lewis. Oh, nice trip to change the level. Lewis gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Nicely done with the kick there.
He does a phenomenal job of actually attacking the takedowns off of his punches.
Well, anytime you are...
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, he gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead.
Oh, nice.
Both fighters get up now. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, big left hook there.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, this could just about do it.
Nice level change.
And back to his feet.
Oh, nice knee. Those knees. The fighters separate. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Oh, how good was the timing on that ankle pick? Lewis gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, continuing to attack. Oh, big shots here.
He's brutalized him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Attempting a choke now. Oh, he's in trouble.
He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't blow out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure if he's going to go 100% to try to get this finish.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. Big shots landed by him now. Lewis is in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Round 3 next. All right, that's the end of the round. Some significant damage done, or so it appears. The fighter's got a cut above his eye from that round. Tut man gonna earn his money here. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. DC, talk us through it.
He found his spot. I mean, he knew that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity to go and chase down that head.
You ready to fight? You ready?
5 minutes to go. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about head kick. One more strike to end the night.
My block!
Might get the TKO here. Take a bow, young man. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Let's go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 38 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by TKO Lewis.
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not
the tape for this welterweight fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Lewis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Carlos the Nightmare Rogers.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, after a big win by TKO his last time out, this man has returned. So much momentum. A lot of people calling him the next big thing in this division. Big winning streak. He'll try to keep it going here tonight. Just misses with the straight left hand.
real sneaky body kick.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. And just misses with that big right hand. Hook to the head lands flush there by Lewis. Leg kick. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
Big knee there. Oh, huge left. Oh, doing work with the jab.
Nice right hand.
Oh, there's the single.
He passes to half half guard.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Makes the bad man stop. Oh, beautifully placed with the lead left hand. Just out of range with that strike. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, nice jab by Lewis. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Round two next.
Nice, nice. That is what I'm talking about. Beautiful, all right? Okay, let's bring it in, breathe, breathe, that's it.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those legs.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, big left.
Now we're going.
Big left hand. Combinations here. There's a kick. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Lead left by Lewis. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy,
he's in a lot of trouble.
Great technique on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot. Oh, nice knee.
Well, a really good second round for him. Beautiful combination, he knocks him down. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Lewis is as tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise?
There it is again. Look at that.
Back to his feet. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, how good is that The diving punch lands close to the head.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. 10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that near.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were...
Oh, big right! Gets back to his feet. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. Herb Dean steps in. What a fight! Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Now we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 42 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by TKO, Lewis.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO, and if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did.